Subjects fam. I'm here today to speak on that subject that I said I would speak on about something particular that I wasn't that rubbed me the wrong way, I guess. But let's get right into it, right? We all know and love The Last of Us Part One. We already know and love Part Two, even though it isn't out yet. But there is something that went on with that. Don't worry, people. The game's still coming out, but this is what happened. So there was supposed to be a movie, right? They were working on a movie for a little while. They've been working on since 2014 of The Last of Us, and we all wondered. They didn't really say a whole lot about it, so we all wondered who would be the cast members, right? And I was very excited to know who they are. We all would have been. So I recently find out that maybe 3 days ago that the Last of Us movie is canceled. Yeah, there's not gonna be a Last of Us movie at all. At least a part one. But I hear they're going to make The Last of Us a TV show, a series. Mind you, I don't hate the idea. I'm pretty sure it'll be successful, and but the thing is with me is that the potential in the storyline and the in-depth that The Last of Us has shouldn't be spread out through 20 or 50-minute episodes. It should be a big thing, one big movement, one big movie, and then maybe after that go from there with the TV show. But no, they're going to make it a TV show on HBO. That rhymed. Bars. I'm not quite sure how everyone else feels about it. I feel like a lot of people love it just because a lot of people like TV shows. Because a lot of the time you don't have to pay money to watch a TV show. It just comes. You just have to wait for it to come on. Unless you don't mind doing that sort of thing. But yeah, The Last of Us, like the potential, like there's all these different there's all these different monsters and all these different characters and all these different there's like this big story, and the more I talk about it, the more I think of it being a show, and the more it makes sense. But at the same time, why? I just want to know what made them want to cancel the movie that was in the making for years and turn it into a TV show. And I understand because The Last of Us is like a Walking Dead type thing, but now we know for a fact, because the only way that because everyone wants Hugh Jackman to play Joel. We know that. The person I want to play Ellie is she's an actress. Her name is Joey. She played in she's a young actress. She played in Conjuring, the part 1 and part 2. No, she only played in part 1. She was the youngest girl with the black hair, or the second youngest one. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'll put a picture of her up here. But yeah, it's crazy because the potential that The Last of Us has. I know I keep saying it, but it's so much. And when you put that into a movie, because thinking about think about the movie I Am Legend. I think it could have been a great TV show also, but it also wouldn't have the respect and love and box office and all these things that it has had it not been a movie. And The Last of Us is just as good, better in my opinion. And all this all of this, all these clickers, all these big monsters, all these characters, all these stories, all these settings, places are all being put into a TV show. And a lot of times, TV shows, the reason why it rubbed me the wrong way is because a lot of times TV shows they don't go all out like they should. Like The Walking Dead and Supernatural, they've been doing great, but there are some TV shows to where they just like, I'm afraid that with The Last of Us, they'll do like the thing like, well, they show like a first episode of all dialogue, a second episode of all character building, a third episode of all characters getting together. Like, I want them to do it right, because The Last of Us starts off crazy. And, well, a lot of times the reason why TV shows do TV shows is because they want to make it into their own way. With movies, like a Last of Us movie, it would begin with the city being crazy, people breaking in people's houses just like it did in the game, I'm almost certain. But the TV show, you're not going to see that on the first episode, But there's not a whole lot to say about it because I don't know everything right now. But I just wanted to get that off my chest. It was messing with me the past few days, and yeah. How do you guys feel about it? Would you rather see a TV show or a movie? But I don't think for a second like I'm going to watch a TV show, and I'm going to watch a TV show. I definitely want to see what they do with it. The only way I wouldn't watch a TV show, because I have to watch the first episode. But if I see a whole cast of characters of actors and actresses that I don't know, and maybe only just one that I know, and they're one of the side characters, and all the other main characters are actors and actresses I have no idea who they are, I'm not gonna watch it. There's no point in me watching it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be weird and annoying, like these, because you especially if they're people that like they don't. I mean, like if they get the person like if I like the way they built the character and they make them look like they did in the game and things like that, yeah, I'm gonna learn to love the character like we all do. But I'm having a lot of expectations for the show due to the fact that it is The Last of Us and the movie was canceled. I want to know why they canceled it. If anyone knows, please let me know. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, and yeah. So let me know how you guys feel about this and what you prefer. What do you think is best? What do you think is better? I'm doing pretty good right now. I've been uploading. This will be my 9th video in 3 days. I've been uploading pretty hard lately. I'm proud of that. It's tiring, but when I look at the setting and the camera, and it's like the people watching, and even the one person who comments, I appreciate it. Thanks for the love and support, and I owe you guys a content. And I'm glad I was able to say I owe it to you and back it up and actually give it to you. Also, like, you guys, like, I don't know how it is for everyone else, but for me and for a lot of other people, nothing really happens. Nothing really occurs nothing really occurs that will stop your flow until you say you're gonna start doing something. And when you actually start trying to do it, things start happening. And then you're like, man, how can I tell them I can't do it again? And all these things started happening, so I had to get as much out as I can. But yeah, thanks for tuning into this video. I will see you when I see you, and I will see you.